Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you are here, brand new, thank you very much for watching. So today, I'm gonna unbox May's BoxyCharm base box and the premium box. I've had these for about a week, and I've just been putting it off. So we're gonna start with the premium box. So for those of you who are Canadian, it's $30 US a month because there's $5 shipping for these, because normally it's $25 US if you live in the States. So this is $30 US. So let's see what's in our base box today. Oh, it's so cute. Flourish is the theme of the month. So again, all of these prices on the card are in US dollars. So let's see what we got in here. So the first thing we have on top is, it looks like Ciate London. Yep, Ciate London Bamboo Bronzer. The packaging is so cute. I really do like Ciate London's packaging. So let's check out this bronzer here. Oh, pretty cute. Feels a little cheap and plasticky, but it's cute. Oh, that's super cute with the embossed stars. That's really cute. Okay, that color looks like it might actually work for me. This is in the shade Palm Island. So that is $28 US. Then we have the Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand. All right, and this retails for $27 US. So the color looks pretty universal if you're fair to medium. I don't think, what are you doing, Lotus? The cat's in here. Oh, it's in the shade Sunbeam, so we're gonna check that out. Then we have Hello Fab Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer, safe for sensitive skin. All right, so this is First Aid Beauty, right? Yeah. $30 US. So let's check this out. We'll use this today because I don't have any moisturizer on. See if it smells. Oh, it's got a seal. Oh, got smell. I don't smell anything. There's no smell, no scent. Okay, we've got, oh, it's just paper. Oh, this is a Bellapierre brush. I really don't like, these are good for traveling, but I just find they're pretty awkward. So this Bellapierre mini Kabuki brush is $20 US. And then last, we have a Cab Cosmetics. I think it's a palette. Let's check this out. Cab Cosmetics Day and Night Eyeshadow Palette. $52 US. Well, the packaging feels okay. Oh, it's pretty cute. There we go. So I don't know, it's pretty neutral. I don't know how much use I'm gonna get out of that, but we'll see. So let's add up the total of the box for the premium, or sorry, for the base box. Let's use my phone here. So the Tarte Shape Tape was $27. The Cosmetics palette was $52. The First Aid Beauty Priming Moisturizer was $30. The Ciate London Bronzer was $28. And the Mini Kabuki Brush was $20. So all in all, I paid $30 US. Oops, my phone's on silent. And the total was $157 US for that box. So let's go into premium and see what we get there. So let's do Miss Premium. So I believe I pay $40 US for the premium because I think it's either 30 or 35 US for US citizens, and then for shipping it's either another 5 or 10 for Canadian. So let's see what we get in Miss Premium. Let's get rid of the packaging. So right on top, where is the card? Oh guys, I did not get a, oh, it's on the bottom, there it is. Okay, so again, the theme is Flourish. It's very pretty, I love their themed cards. So right on top, we have Serum Kind Black Blossom Hand Serum. That sounds pretty cool. Of course, it's sealed. So this, $27 US. So let's open this up. So it's got black tulip in here. So skin fortifying and balancing. Okay, so it's a hand serum. Let's poke the top open. I don't smell anything. Let's put a little bit on the back of my hand here. I do like scent. Oh, it feels really nice. Oh, there we go. It's got a little floral scent. I do like scent in my hand creams and body creams. Not so much anything for the face. Feels really nice though. Oh, that's That's really silky. My mom is a hand cream junkie, so I think I'm going to give this to my mom. So what next? Rhodile, Dragon's Blood Eye Masks, Hydrate and Tone. So there is 3 packages in here. So this would be $18 US, and they are sealed. So let me grab my lash scissors. Okay. Pretty warm up in this room today. I'm sweating. So let's see. I think they're just eye patches, right? Yeah, they're just eye patches. So you get 3 packages like this. And it says it has dragon's blood in it. So let's just read about this. So it's depuffing biocellulose eye masks. Combining expertise in biocellulose technology to intensely hydrate and moisturize the delicate eye area with Rhodile's unique dragon's blood complex. Okay, that's cute. So those retail for $18, as I said. Next, we have, what's this? House Laboratories. Oh, okay. I really do like the packaging. I love the ombre, so you can see there. So let's have a look at this. So this is Glam Room Palette number 1 Fame, and it retails for $34 US. And now, since I put that hand cream on, my hands are slippery. Uh-oh, there we go. Okay, let's open this one up. Oh, it's kind of small. So it's very cute, 3D kind of triangle. Glam Room number 1. Oh, very neutral. Not what I would have expected from House Laboratories. I don't know about that. But I don't have any House Laboratory shadows. I do have lips, lip liner, and eyeliner. So I'll give that a go for sure. Next we have, oh, Bite Beauty. I love Bite Beauty. Power Move Creamy Matte Lip Crayon in the shade Negroni. So that retails for $26 US. I really love Bite Beauty, and they are Canadian. I use the, I don't know if it's called Sleeping Lip Mask, but it's a lip mask. I use it all the time. I really like the packaging, very sleek. And that's the color there. Beautiful, beautiful red color. That's going to be really nice. Let's see what it says. So it was the color Negroni. Okay, so we've got a lippy. And then these are some brushes by La Rouche. I'm not sure. But I remember seeing somebody open these and they were ridiculously expensive. Where are they here? On the go set, $96 US. Yeah, freaking right. Yeah, freaking right. I would never pay that. Oh, we've got a dog in here. Who do we have? Hello, Mr. Jameson. Do you want to come up and say hello? Come here. Come here. This is one of my puppies. No? You don't want to come up on Mom's lap? Come say hello. Come say hello. No? You don't want to come up? Oh, sweet boy. Oh, sweet boy. They just turned 5 months old the other day on the weekend here, and they're big puppies. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come up in Mom's lap. Just put your paws up. Come on. Put your paws up. Come here. Come here and say hello. Come here and say hello. No? Okay. You don't want to say hello. He's being shy today. So, last thing we have is Melted Chocolate Matte Eyeshadow by Too Faced. This is in the shade Chocolate Malt, and it's $21 US. I have never tried any of these. So there's the packaging there. Kind of cute. Kind of cute. So this could be a good base color. So there's the color there. Very, very neutral. Mid-tone brown. Okay, so let me clean up, and then we'll come back and we'll play with everything in the box. Before I forget, let's add up the total of that premium box that I paid $40 US for. So the House Lab palette was $34 US. The Too Faced eyeshadow was $21. The Bite Beauty lip crayon is $26. The Serum Kind hand serum was $27. The La Rouche ridiculously priced brushes were $96, and the Rhodile Dragon's Blood eye patches were $18. So that gives you a grand total of $222 US for this premium box. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So I just flipped over my laundry and I made myself a fresh coffee in my absolute favorite mug. Snickerdoodles coffee, so delicious. So we're gonna start with the Hello Fab Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer, safe for sensitive skin, and I have sensitive skin. So we're gonna use this by First Aid Beauty. So I'm gonna, that's maybe a lot, I don't know. I'm gonna prime and moisturize. Let's get the skin ready. Actually, it kind of does have a little bit of a scent. It just smells like skincare. Didn't really notice it earlier, but so let's just rub that into the skin. Take whatever's left over. Okay, there we go. Feels nice and hydrating. We shall see as the day goes on. So I was looking at these two eyeshadow palettes here, and I really wanted to do a look incorporating the new Bite Lippy that I got in this beautiful shade Negroni, but I don't think it's gonna work today. So don't think we're gonna use a Bite Beauty, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of the shades, some of the mattes from the Cab Beauty, and then go in with maybe this gold from the House Labs. Think that might be a plan. I'm not too sure. I can kind of wear whatever color I want today. Not going based on, there it is, based on what I'm wearing. So who cares, right? I'm just doing kitchen demo. So let's go in with the big fluffy brush first to start. Oh, gotta prime the lids. What am I doing? So this is the Conceal and Define by Revolution in the shade C6. So this is what I always use to prime my lids. So let's prime these lids up. This is getting very low. Okay, got my damp beauty sponge. So let's just spread this primer out. There we go. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with the shade Georgia Peach. Just gonna use as a transition. Totally winging this today. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Ooh, very kick-uppy, but beautiful color. So let's take this in the transition, so above the crease. Oh, it's pretty pigmented. Very nice. Like I said before, I've never used Cab Cosmetics eyeshadow. I don't know if this is a new product for them. I think I may have gotten a lippy in another BoxyCharm box. I'm not sure. I actually don't know if I have anything by Cab Beauty. Really not sure. Okay, so I'm just doing windshield washer motions. Sorry guys, I keep looking in my mirror to see what I'm doing. So let's pick up some more of that Georgia Peach. And do the other side. So just windshield washer motions just to get this on way above my crease and in my crease. There we go. It's a really nice transition shade. Really nice. Very soft. Okay, I'm gonna pick up a little bit more for this side. There we go. Okay, so that looks good for the transition. Now watch this kick up. Can you guys see that? Can you see that? Wow. Tons of kick up. So I think next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the shade, I think I'm gonna go in with Burnt Orange. So it's a little bit deeper there. I'm gonna use the same brush, just tap it off. Wow, a lot of kick up in this color too. Very dusty palette. So this shade I'm gonna put lower into the crease. Wow, super pigmented, holy moly. I just don't wanna go over that Georgia Peach, but I think I might be losing it here. I think I might have to go back over with that Georgia Peach just to bring some of that transition back in. Very pretty color, very, very pretty. Let's do this side here. I do love orange shadows and peach colored shadows and coppers because they go so good with blue eyes. So that shade's all in my crease, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab another big fluffy brush. This is a Morphe, must have been out of collection because it's got no name. Pick up some more of that Georgia Peach and just use that to blend in between those two colors. Soften that burnt orange up a little bit. There we go. Okay. There we go. Pick up a little bit more. Georgia Peach is so pretty. I just want to have a seamless blend between these two transition shades. This side looks a lot lighter, so I'm not going to put any extra product on, but this is the burnt orange shade. Just going to run that back in the crease quick on this side. Let's try to match these two up. There we go. There we go. I'm quite happy with that. Wow. Crazy, crazy. So I think what I'm going to do is, I think I might take, let's see here. Like, I'm sorry, this palette just seems so cheaply made. Like, none of the pans are even in the palette, like, nicely. They're just kind of jammed in there. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the shade Cocoa, this deeper brown here, and we're going to use that in the outer corner. So I'm going to take a smaller brush. This is Morphe, must have been from that same set. And I'm going to pick up some Cocoa to put on the outer corner, just to deepen this up here. I'm going to take it about 1/3 of the way. And I'm not going to take this color into the crease at all, just on the outer corner. That's a very pretty color, Cocoa. Okay, let's do this other side here. Pick up a little bit more. Again, just about 1/3 of the way. Sorry, you guys can't see what I'm doing, so keep looking in my mirror. Okay, just deepening that up a little bit. Looks pretty even to me. Now, I have no idea about Haus Labs shimmer formula. I don't know if they need to be applied wet. It's not very pigmented, but I really do want to use that color. So I'm going to take some setting spray here from Younique and grab, I want more of a packing brush. So let's use this one. This is a Jessup Cream Shader Brush. No, that's probably not going to be any good, is it? It's another same cream shader, but that's the kind of style of brush I want. Let's do this one. Okay, so this is a Jessup 234 Luxe Smoky Shader because I want more of a packing brush. So I'm going to pick up that shade. Actually, let me figure out what shade it's called. Contort, I think. It's got a beautiful shift in it, like a gold peachy color. And I'm going to spray it and let's see what happens. Oh, it's very, very pretty. Super pretty. I don't have any lights on today. I'm just using natural light. And this window doesn't face the sun. It actually is in between my house and my neighbor's house. So I don't really get a lot of natural light in here. Like, I would prefer if this window actually faced the sun. But sometimes the beauty lights really tend to wash me out. Can you guys see that? It's kind of looking very similar to my lid color on camera, but in real life, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful shift between a bit of a gold color and a bit of peach. I actually really like this color. I just wish it was a little bit more pigmented. So let's just blend that between the cocoa shade that we put on the outer corner. There we go. So it's really, really subtle. It's not, like I said, it's not opaque or anything. It's not really pigmented. Let's spray the brush again. Oh, hello, puppies. Does somebody want to come say hello? Jameson, do you want to come up in Mom's lap? Let's put that brush down. Tennessee, Jameson. I think they're just investigating. Jameson, come here. 10, come here. Want to come up? Want to come up on Mom's lap for a sec? Come up, pretty girl. Come up, pretty girl. Come on. Jameson, you want to come up? Nope, puppies are being shy today. Hi, mister. Hello, pretty girl. Oh, you got grass in your eye. There you go. Hello, handsome boy. Oh, pretty girl. We have nicknamed Tennessee Princess Piranha because she really, really, really likes to bite. But Jameson really isn't much of a biter. He never has been. It's really always been Tennessee. So I'm hoping she outgrows the biting stage soon. Because she likes feet, fingers, hair, noses. She especially likes noses. Okay. So picks up actually with this orange transition we have going on. It really picks up orange actually. So I'm quite happy that I did pick this color. Goldy, orangey, peach, all kind of goes together. There we go. So I'm going to go back into that cocoa, take a little tap, just to blend where these two meet up here. Deepening up that outer corner just a little bit more. There we go. So that's going to be it for the eyes for now. So let me just put these protective slips back in. But first, coffee. Okay, so I'm going to take my really dirty makeup wipe. It's like a makeup towel. And I'm just going to clean the outside up. I got some of that shimmer there on the inner corner. There we go. And now I'm going to go in with the BB cream. So I think I'm going to use Shape Tape with that as well. So this is Younique's BB cream. It's my absolute favorite BB cream. So I'm just going to spread some on the back of my hand. This is in the shade Bisque. I believe there's 6 shades, and that is the second lightest. So let's see how that primer works with this BB cream. So I'm going with a very sheer layer with the wet beauty sponge. I don't really like to wear foundation. I much prefer a BB cream. And you can increase the BB cream because it's a really, really it's like a tinted moisturizer, right? It's a very sheer product, very lightweight. Doesn't feel like anything on your skin, but it helps cover up the redness if you have any discoloration like I do. But I like to wear it very sheer most of the time, so I use a very damp beauty sponge to help sheer it out. But if you wanted it to be a little bit more coverage, like you're never going to get a full coverage or even a medium-ish coverage with a BB cream, just go in with a little bit more product and use a Kabuki brush instead of the wet beauty blender. So my skin is super glowy, probably from all the skincare that I use. So I don't know if this Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer added any glow. Doesn't say if it's illuminating or not, but I don't know if it's added any glow to my skin, but I do have very glowy, healthy skin naturally. So I'm just not too sure. Okay, so I've got that BB cream spread out everywhere. So I'm gonna take a little bit more around my nose where I get really red. And I'm gonna take what's left and drag it down my neck. I'm gonna grab a little bit more because my neck is very red. It's always been very red. Like you can see my chest here. I always have had a hard time matching foundation because you're supposed to match the foundation to your neck, right? Well, when your neck is really red and you've got a lot of pink red undertones. Okay, there's a hair. It's definitely difficult to match yourself without having like a totally noticeable difference between your neck and your face, right? I struggle with that so much. I think that's the reason why I really don't wear foundation, because I have such a hard time finding something that looks decent enough that kind of matches my neck. There we go. That's as good as it's gonna get today. So let's put the BB cream away. So next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try this Tarte Shape Tape. I've never even tried the concealer. I'm not a big concealer wearer either. But this says it's a glow wand. So how do I use it? Okay, it's got a decent flat doe foot. Don't know if this is gonna be the right color for me. I'm gonna take a little bit around my nose. And then this little sponge applicator, we're gonna try it. Oh my gosh, can you guys hear the dogs? Oh my gosh. They are crazy, crazy. Okay, I don't know. This just added so much glow to my under eye. It looks really strange. Now, I just put a very small amount on, and I'm struggling to get a nice even blend under my eye. I don't know about this. Is this something I'm gonna have to set with powder? Because I don't really wear powders. Well, let's see. I'm just doing kitchen demo today, so I'm not out to impress. Oh, now go the puppies. I don't know if you guys can hear Mom and Dad. They're playing downstairs. Miss Murder Nova and Mr. Knox Bentley. I think, oh, there go both puppies down the stairs. Okay, so I've kind of blended that in. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the pointy end of my sponge and just kind of press over that area. Like, it definitely lit up my under eye, but I didn't really get that much coverage. Now, mind you, I did put a very, very thin layer on. So let's take a little bit down the center of the face. I don't normally contour or highlight with concealer. I mainly just use it to do my eyelids to cover up the veining and the redness. Not really a big concealer wearer. And I think that's also due to the fact that I don't really wear foundation, right? Okay, this little pointy thing sucks. Let's use the beauty sponge. Just trying to blend this into the BB cream. Okay, so it looks pretty decent on camera here with you guys. All right, it doesn't look so bad looking in my mirror now, but it's a little too glowy under the eyes for me. Definitely, I'll use it for the forehead, like down the center of the face, but I don't think I'm gonna use it under the eyes as an actual concealer. So that's a little bit of a hit, a little bit of a miss, but that's okay. And I've also heard Shape Tape is pretty drying, so I think that's another reason why I steer clear of it, because I have dry skin. So we'll have to see how that wears throughout the day as well. So next, let's move on to eyebrows. So I'm gonna use my Younique Mood Struck Brow Palette in the shade brunettes, so I take this color here most of the time. If I have enough time to do an ombre brow, I'll use the deeper shade in my tail. But for the most part, the lighter brown seems to match my brows pretty well. So I'm just gonna fill in the natural shape. I do have the brow pencil in the brunette as well. I'm just not sure where it is. So I'm just gonna fake in the front of my brow where I'm missing hair just from over waxing and over plucking. I'm not one of those lucky ladies where the hair grew back. Take my spoolie, stand the front up. Now I can do brows pretty quickly just because I'm actually only following the natural shape of my brow. Brows are something that I can do if I really take my time. But for the most part, I just do more of a block style brow and just fill in what I have. And my brows aren't even the same shape. So there we go. So again, just standing the front up and spooling in the rest of the brow. Now, something that I recently got, here it is. I got the Benefit Brow Micro Filling Pen. There we go. Just take your time, Melissa. Take your time and don't throw things. So I got this in the shade 3. No, sorry, light brown. I used 3 in the pencils. Light brown, and it's got the little tines on it. I don't know if you guys can really see that very well. Oh, and you guys always ask what these things are. So my fingers are in between sizes for rings. So they're just little plastic spirals that you put on to keep your rings on because I'm in between a size. So that just helps keep my rings on. That's all it is. But they turn brown after a while. They go on clear, but after wearing them for a while, they turn brown. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to try to flick in some front bits here, right where I put that powder, just to make it look a little bit more hair-like. There we go. Probably can't really even tell on camera, but looks pretty decent. Just flicking in to add some fake brows. It looks a little red on this side. And it feels empty, and that's like, I just got it, but it feels like there's like no product in here. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave that for now, let that dry, and then I think I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of powder because it kind of went a little bit red toned. I'm not sure about that. Okay, so brows are done. That was just super quick, super easy. Let's do the lower lash line. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go with that shade Cocoa that we used on the outer corner. I'm gonna drag that in a little bit. So I just want a little bit here. So I'm just gonna join up the lower lash line with the outer corner. Again, maybe about 1/3 of the way. There we go. So just like that. Let's do the other side here. Okay, so just like that. This side looks so much bigger. I don't know why. I'm just going to wipe that off on my makeup towel. I think it's called a makeup eraser. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I don't use it for what it's supposed to be used for. Then I think I might go in with a burnt orange. Take it across the rest of the way. Really tapping that off. join those two colors together, burnt orange. Okay, so now I'm going to take a fluffier brush. Something like this will work. This is a Morphe Jeffree Star J58. And just give that a wiggle right where the shadow stops, just to kind of diffuse it a little bit so it's not so harsh. Any clean, fluffy brush will work. Okay, just going to pick up that first brush we used. And just flick that brown right in there. Okay, so we are done with the shadows. So I think that brow microblade thing is dry. So I'm just going to take a little bit of powder just to kind of even the color up. Because even though that said it was light brown, I don't know, it went on a little purpley red. Okay, just fill the other side in a little bit. So I've got hair-like strokes from that pen because all of my microblading is gone. But you can definitely see some hair-like strokes. So I guess maybe this is how I'm supposed to use that pencil. This side looks a little funny. Looks a little high. Oh well, I'm not gonna fuss around with my brows too much. Okay, so let's go in with some liner. So I would like a brown liquid liner. Let's see what I have here. So these are Younique. I don't think I have a brown liquid liner. I might have to go into my cupboard. Yeah, that's burgundy. I don't think I have one from Younique. But while I am here, I'm going to take a little bit of this MAC. It's gold. Power Surge. I'm going to take this in my waterline. A little bit of gold here. It's one of my favorite colors. I regularly use this gold in place of a nude. I think it just adds a little something extra. There we go. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to look for a brown liquid liner. Okay, I'm back. So I don't really have brown liquid liner. The only one I found was this Avon. This is so old, it should be tossed. But I found it in the back of my drawer. And it says it's Beaming Bronze. So I don't even know. Okay, it's not dried out, but it is definitely brown. So let's use this to line the upper lash line here. So I'm just going to do a very, very fine line right at the lash line. Just to help define the lashes a little bit more. Tell you what, it's not very pigmented. Okay, it's working, but it's not very pigmented. But that could be because it's like ancient. I will have to pick up a brown liquid liner. If you guys have any suggestions on your favorite brown liquid liner, let me know in the comments below. And I will pick up one of your suggestions. Because all I seem to have is black. Okay, we are lined. So let's put that off to the side. Okay, so next, let's do some bronzing. So we're going to use the new Ciate London Palm Island bronzer. So I'm going to pick up my favorite bronzing brush. This is a Younique brush. It's the large beachfront brush. So let me just give it a wipe off here to get rid of any bronzer that was already on it. So let's see. This color looks like it'll be a really good match. I guess I'm not doing any contouring today. So let's pick some of this up. Oh yeah, this is a nice color. Nice color. It's very light in the mirror, but I'm just taking that right under my cheekbone and I'm really diffusing it upwards. Take some into the hairline. Time is up. 22. Okay, my mom will be here shortly. Okay. It's actually a very pretty color. Okay, I'm going to use the big brush because I'm being lazy. Take some down the sides of my nose. We'll take some under my jaw as well. Use it as a little bit of contour. Even though it's not quite the right shade for contour. Okay, so now my big favorite fluffy brush. This is a Morphe E41. Just diffuse that out a little bit because I don't want to have any harsh lines where I've left that bronzer. You don't want to have a bronzer helmet. There we go. Okay, so the bronzer's cute. Bronzer's cute. All right, I don't have any new blush to use today, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my favorite from Younique, which is called Supple. It's the burnt kind of corally orange color. And let me grab my powder brush here. This is a Younique setting powder brush, but I do use it for blush as well. So these are very pigmented, so you want to go in with a very light hand with these blushes. Now, I know the trend right now is to really overdo your blush, but honestly, blushes fade the first on your face. Like, okay, that sentence didn't make any sense. Blushes are the first to fade. So if you go in with too much of a heavy hand, don't worry, it'll fade off pretty quick. But this is my favorite blush. It's a beautiful peachy, burnt orange kind of blush. There we go. So I just do kind of a C shape, sweeping it up. I'm going to take a little bit across the tip of my nose. Just help to mesh everything together. There we go. Okay, I also did not get a new highlighter, so we're going to go with my other favorite from Younique, Benevolent. So this is a beautiful champagne color. You guys can see how much I use it because I've hit pan. Now, let's use one of these new brushes. Oh, it's actually a highlighter brush. Perfect. So this is that La Rouge, I'm not sure. So the bristles feel really nice and smooth, and the handle is, so it's studded, right? So you've got a good grip on it. It feels really nice. So let's pick up some highlighter. Well, let's see how she goes. Well, it's laying down really nice. Okay, so this brush is okay. Would I pay, what did they equal out to be, 32 bucks a piece? Because I think the set was 96. Oh, hell no. I mean, I get enough brushes in subscription boxes that I don't need to really buy any brushes. But it is a nice brush. There we go. Look at that highlight, guys. Look at that highlight. Okay, let's take some across top of the brow. Down the bridge of the nose, tip of the nose, chin, and Cupid's bow. There we go. Okay, so I think the complexion is complete. So next, I'm going to put all this stuff back away. We need to pick a lip and we need to finish our eyes. So I need to go off camera and find a pair of lashes and pop those on, and then we'll come back for a lip and we're almost done. And we're back. So those lashes are the House of Lashes Natalia Minis. They're way flared out on the outside corner, but very natural on the inner. So I think they looked really cute with today's look. Then for mascara, I went in with the Epic Twisted Mascara. So on the lower lash line, I used the fine one, so you can see how skinny that is. And then on the upper, I went in with the bigger one. So just to blend my natural lashes in with the falsies there. I think I may have put this one on a little too in and not out as much as this one, but that's okay. So for lips, we're gonna go in with one of my favorites, Jeffree Star. I don't support him, I don't not support him. I have no opinion on Jeffree Star. So this is Mannequin. It's an amazing nude, but we're gonna line first. So where am I going? My absolute favorite nude liner is Prudent. So this one looks pretty sharp. So it's very similar to my natural lip color. It's a little bit more peachy pink. So I'm just gonna fill in my lips. And let's line the top. There we go. I'm gonna fill them in. I've honestly been thinking about filler because I have a very flat top lip. Like I don't really have defined Cupid's bow. Really thinking about filler. I'll look more into it once this never-ending lockdown ends here in Ontario because we're on the like 16th lockdown. So now I'm gonna go in with Mannequin from Jeffree Star. It's a beautiful neutral. Again, very similar to the color of my natural lips. Anybody else have home phone? You can hear mine ringing. The only reason I have a home phone is just for case of emergency. And the only people that ever call it are telemarketers. Okay, so let's go on with some gloss. So today I'm gonna use Lunar Gloss. It is from Younique. I just need a lip pencil or a lip brush here. So this is very neutral. It's a bit of a gold sparkle in it. I thought that would look nice with the eyes today. So I'm just gonna pick up a lot of it, put it on the back of my hand. It doesn't really have a color. It's very nude. I'll show you in just a second. Just wanna pick up quite a bit. There we go. So it's not really colored. It's very nude, very neutral. But the shine is incredible. Helps if I use the right side of the brush. This is a Luxie lip brush. Just add a little bit of sparkle to them lips. Does anybody else do this with lip glosses? I absolutely hate putting a lip gloss on top of a lipstick. Because then your lip applicator gets all dirty. I want a little bit more. There we go. Let's grab a little bit more. So this doesn't change the color of your lipstick. Just adds beautiful gloss. There we go. Okay, so last step is setting spray. And to be honest, my favorite setting spray is from Younique. You know what? Let's try something different today. I have a lot of setting sprays. Let me go look in my drawer and see what I can find. Something different today. So I picked the Revolution. This is their other line, XX Revolution. The Glow Fix. Let's get a little glow setting spray on. I hope it's a fine mist. Okay, seems to be okay. Smells delicious. Woo. Handy fan. And there we go, all dry, guys. So this is the look today from our May BoxyCharm unboxing. I think the eyes came out okay. Don't really know how much use I'm gonna get out of either of those palettes, to be honest, but is what it is. I do love me some BoxyCharm. If you also enjoy BoxyCharm unboxings, please give this video a thumbs up. I'd love it if you subscribed. I'd really like to make this my full-time job here on YouTube. And I'm trying to get some more videos up. I've got lots pre-filmed. I just need to edit, and I am not good at editing. So bear with me on that. But anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.